It's not uncommon to come across dogs while taking a stroll or running errands. Most of the time, these furry creatures bring a sense of joy and comfort to those around them. However, there are times when a dog's appearance can be deceiving, and this was the case with the dog in question. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today we will be looking at "It looked like a normal dog until someone got close to it." Yeah, you heard it right. At first glance, it looked like a normal dog. It had a sleek black coat and a wagging tail, and it seemed eager to interact with those around it. However, as soon as someone got close to the dog, they realized that something was off. The first thing that people noticed was the dog's eyes. They were a deep, penetrating red, and they seemed to glow in the dark. They gave off an eerie feeling that made people want to back away slowly. But that wasn't the only thing that was strange about this dog. As people got closer, they noticed that the dog's teeth were razor sharp. They gleamed in the sunlight, and it was clear that they were not meant for chewing dog food. Instead, they looked like they were designed for tearing flesh apart. The dog's ears were another cause for concern. They were pointed and twitched constantly, as if the dog was listening to something that no one else could hear. And when the dog barked, it was a deep, guttural sound that echoed through the air. People who encountered the dog were understandably frightened. They had never seen a dog like this before, and they didn't know what to do. Some tried to approach the dog, hoping to calm it down or offer it some food, but they quickly retreated when the dog bared its teeth. It wasn't long before the authorities got involved. They set up a perimeter around the area where the dog had been seen and tried to capture it. But every time they got close, the dog would disappear into the night, leaving no trace behind. Rumors started to spread about the dog. Some said that it was a ghost dog, a creature that had been cursed by an ancient shaman. Others claimed that it was a demon dog, sent by the devil himself to wreak havoc on the world. As the weeks went by, the sightings of the dog became less frequent. Eventually, people stopped talking about it altogether. But for those who had encountered the dog, the memory of its glowing red eyes, razor-sharp teeth, and guttural barks would stay with them forever. Years later, a group of archaeologists were excavating a site near where the dog had been seen. As they dug deeper into the ground, they uncovered a strange artifact. It was a small black stone with glowing red symbols etched into its surface. The archaeologists studied the stone for months, trying to decipher its meaning. And finally, they discovered that it was a talisman, a powerful object used by ancient tribes to summon and control powerful creatures. They realized that the dog they had seen all those years ago was not a ghost dog or a demon dog, but a creature that had been summoned by someone using the talisman. And when the summoner lost control of the dog, it had been set free to roam the streets, terrifying anyone who crossed its path. The discovery of the talisman shed new light on the mystery of the dog, but it also raised new questions. Who had summoned the dog and why? And what other creatures had been unleashed by the ancient tribes using the talisman? The story of the dog with glowing red eyes, razor-sharp teeth, and guttural barks is a cautionary tale. It reminds us that appearances can be deceiving, and that we should always be wary of the unknown. And it serves as a reminder that sometimes the things that scare us the most are the things that we don't understand or cannot control. It's natural to fear the unknown, but it's important to approach it with caution and respect. In the case of the dog, it's clear that the creature was not inherently evil or malevolent. It was simply following its instincts, reacting to the environment and the people around it. However, because it looked and behaved differently than the average dog, people assumed the worst and reacted with fear and aggression. This kind of fear and aggression towards the unknown is not limited to encounters with strange dogs. It's a human instinct that has driven much of our history, from the persecution of witches and heretics to the discrimination and violence against people of different races and cultures. So, that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section. Stay tuned, and we will catch you in the next video.